Well, he did. He thought that was weird. So, but that's not the end of the story. Months later, there's trees about 50 metres from the house, and there was old bits of glass and china on the top of the soil. So my sister and I decided we'd have a dig around, see if we could find some old bottles.
Yeah.
And we started digging up these old ink bottles, glass bottles, medicine bottles, all that sort of thing, old broken china plates. And then we dug a bit further and we clunked onto something that wasn't glass. So we started digging around it and we pulled it up and it was a black lace-up boot.
Oh my God! And you showed it to him?
Well, it was a bit deteriorated. We weren't going to keep it, but we decided not to. But we were worried that maybe we should not keep on digging.
Oh my God! What was else down there?
No, leave it.
What happened to that young
tray.
woman and a chicken?
Yep, chicken bones. Stiggly Thursday, 13/10/60. If you've got any stories for us, take me.
It's Husey and Ed. Missed any parts of the show? Download the Hit app.
Get the Hit app. Download the Hit app. All right. HIT app. Okay.
The Athlete's Foot has the perfect fit for all sports for the whole family. Shop in store or online at theathletesfoot.com.au.
Brisbane's Hit 105. Husey and Ed.
Hit 105.
Now is the time to jump on the bandwagon as a Brisbane Lions member. Membership.lions.com.au.
A rollover to look out from Waterford on Waterford Tambourine Road around Easterly Street, and a crash on Anzac Avenue westbound at School Road through Kalanga. With Hungry Jack's, Nando's, Zambrero and Oporto all available for delivery at the tap of an app. Stay in instead this summer with your favourites from Menu Lock. It's Adsy with the latest traffic on Hit 105.
This Army Friday, it's all about the LOVE.
I'm feeling sexy.
Let's do the wild thing. All day we're shining the spotlight on Valentine's Day.
Do it.
Talk dirty to the Hit 105's R&B My Valentine Countdown. 69 of the sexiest R&B bangers.
I take you to the candy shop.
Tomorrow morning from 9 on the station, getting down and freaky for Valentine's Day. Hit 105.
At Keystar, you're the star, like the Robinson family from Marumba.
So yeah, we bought a Jeep Grand Cherokee at Keystar, and we were very impressed. They were just wonderful.
Keystar Jeep Kipper Red. Keystar!
Since the beginning of times, every sucker has been born with around 10,000 individual taste buds. That's a lot of feelings in your mouth, which explains why when African bird's eye chili was first added to lemon, garlic and onions, it tasted spicy to some and like a whisper to others. That's why Nando's have 5 peri-peri sauce flavors from lemon and herb to extra hot. Available in your local restaurant or supermarket. Now that's your kind of legendary. Nando's.
Liquorland has Valentine's Day specials at prices you'll fall in love with. Right now, get a 1 litre bottle of Bailey's Irish Cream for just $38. That's right, just $38. So share the love this Valentine's Day with great value at Liquorland.
Kmart's new home range has arrived. From lamps and plants to cushions and rugs, we have everything you need to refresh any space. Head into Kmart today and come home to our low prices for life.
This summer, switch your screen time for some face-to-face time and reconnect over delicious lamb jack.
Oh yeah, from classic juicy cutlets to fresh lamb salads and delicious lamb burgers. There's a lamb dish to suit everyone's taste.
So get offline and catch up with mates over lamb.
Together over a party this summer and share the lamb. It's tastier than your newsfeed.
So this summer, instead of sharing selfies, share the lamb. Instead of sharing selfies, share
the beautiful, delicious.
Foxtel's 20% sale is now on, so you'll save 20% all year long. Enjoy the world's best drama, over 1,000 movies, the biggest sports in Ultra HD, and now Netflix. This year, get all the things your family love all in one place. Get 20% off now. Search Foxtel or call 131 787. Min cost $1,065.60 on a 12-month direct debit plan based on a premium and Netflix bundle. New residential customers and standard in-store only. Offer ends March 3.
Retail therapy. Share the love with something from your Nextra or News Extra agency. For Valentine's Day, cards, gifts, chocolates, bears, flowers, wrapping paper, bows, and that special little something. See nextra.com.au for your nearest location.
It's Amart Furniture's 50th birthday sale.
sale. And to celebrate, we have up to 50% off a huge range, like a stylish and comfy sofa, just $4.99. Save $500. Hurry, new offers every week. I got it at Amart.
Find something special for your someone special at Terry White Chemmart, like Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh Sunshine EDT Spray 75ml or Kate Spade in Full Bloom EDP Spray 50ml, just $59 each. Now that's real chemistry. Available at selected stores until February 14 or while stocks last.
Big Box Cars gets 5 stars for lots of different reasons. Here's a 5-star review from Cookie.
A great car buying experience. The salesperson was knowledgeable, welcoming and professional, going out of her way to assist us. And the finance team worked incredibly hard to get a deal that suited us.
Not only does Big Box Cars give you hundreds of cars to choose from, after over 600 reviews, we're rated at 4.6 stars out of 5. BigBoxCars.com.au. Choose, buy, enjoy.
Get ready for the biggest season yet. For more teams, more matches, and more reasons than ever before to be part of Gen W. NAB AFL Women's 2020 is here. Get your fix with summer footy vibes and on-site activities for the whole family. Head to women's.afl for all match details. Be part of history. Be part of the movement. This is Gen W. This is AFLW.
Hit 105.
Proud partner of the AFL Women's.
Brisbane's Hit 105. Husey and Ed.
Yeah, driving home this afternoon and heads up if you're in Adelaide this weekend, or in fact from tomorrow, you can check out the Today Fuse at the Garden of Unearthly Delights at the Adelaide Fringe.
It's madness.
Get in there, man.
Oh, so much fun.
So much fun.
Adelaide Fringe is so much. It is
fun.
The best.
Go and see Hughes. Get involved. 2 shows Saturday.
Yeah, book now though. They're selling out.
5:30 and 8 o'clock.
8, yeah, 8:15. It's one of
Either
those
way,
two times,
grab a
but you know what? Get involved. Go to the gardens. If you're in Adelaide.
3 of best form.
There's no doubt. I mean, that's what they're saying.
Any Lohan stuff in it?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll focus on Lindsay Lohan, who's a great friend of mine. So
yes.
I'll bring along one night so she can see the show.
Something you didn't hear about.
Yeah, so I'm just working out how I'll do it the night she's there.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, short show.
No. It's all very respectful.
I'm going to tell you, you, sir, are known for your property investing.
Well, I set you a task, mate.
You did.
I said, Wuhan, what are we looking at for a property in Wuhan?
Because it is the place that they think that the coronavirus started. And when we come back, I'm going to tell you what's happened to property prices in Wuhan. I think it's time for you to get in.
Well, they say, they do say buy in gloom, sell in boom. Because it's got to be gloom for Wuhan.
And you're upset because you've had a time in the past where you should have done this in Asia and you missed out.
Absolutely. SARS. My cousin said, let's buy a property in Hong Kong during SARS. And I said, it's not the right time. Yep. And he still hates me for it.
Yep. He's made a lot on that.
He has.
Well, the time is now. Talk about Wuhan property. You're not going to believe how much these are. You're not going to believe it. It's going to make
doom and gloom in the news with the coronavirus. And, but, you know, I always say this too shall pass.
You do. And we were chatting the last couple of days because you did say to us, oh, this happened to me when SARS was on. My cousin who lives in Asia, he said, come on, let's buy a property. And you said no, and now you're upset because that's now worth a lot more.
Yeah, it's quadrupled since SARS.
Yeah, and you could have been in on that.
It was a lost opportunity.
You're known for your property purchasing because you bought the block house, etc., etc. And maybe you've been barking up the wrong tree.
Well, I mean,
maybe
I want to know
in, because we're talking about Wuhan, which is the wet market in Wuhan. Tasty Bat is where they think that the coronavirus may have got going.
Well, they're pretty sure, aren't they?
They're pretty sure.
We're going to say that's where it started.
Put it this way, wet market not open today.
But is commercial property available inside the wet market? Can I buy a stall? Because I imagine the stalls would be cheap right now.
I don't have information.
And then 2 years' time where people have forgotten about coronavirus, and everyone's back to the wet market, I've got 7 or 8 stalls.
Hughesy's House of Bat. And Hughesy's House of Bat opens up.
And I'm selling the tastiest bat in the wet market.
Yeah. Have you eaten, Hughesy's Bat? Ooh, yeah.
Guaranteed corona free.
Yeah, definitely not. Tasty Bat. Done the Hughes way.
Deep fried.
Or would you fry your bat? I know you baked.
Batter.
No, baked
batted
bat.
Bat.
Oh, batted.
Got a battered bat.
Battered bat.
With battered,
butter battered bat. Hughesy's butter battered bat.
I want battered cauliflower with it, which I had yesterday, which was tasty.
Battered cauliflower with
my battered bat.
Are you crazy? No one's eating.
I am.
No one's eating
wait.
13, 10, 60.
7 stalls.
No. 13, 10, 60.
No, mate, we're not.
What do you eat with bat?
Battered bat.
What do you eat with battered bat?
People probably haven't had battered cauliflower.
If you want to have battered...
I had battered cauliflower yesterday. It was bloody lovely. It's like Kentucky Fried Cauliflower.
All right, that's your thing. So your stall only does Hughesy's battered bat and cauliflower, yeah? C and B. Or why don't we call it, so the cauliflower and bat, Hughesy's C and B. Come and take a bite out of Hughesy's C and B. Yeah. 13, 10, 60, what do you eat with bat? Yet to get a call.
We'll try to fly. The phones are broken. They sometimes go off.
So the phone line's open or not?
Mate, I need to know.
They're open.
Yes. Well, no, they're having a break.
Fascinating.
I need to know how much it's going to set me back.
Few facts about Wuhan.
It's a big city, I know that.
Cost of living index, it's 40% lower than in Sydney in Australia.
Perfect.
Yep.
It's more international. I mean, I love Sydney, but I'd say Wuhan's more international.
Yeah, it's more comparable with Phuket, which you love, Moscow. And
I've never been to Moscow. It's one of the great regrets of my life. I'd love to go there, see the Red Square.
Absolutely. And Jakarta.
I'm not so into Jakarta.
No thoughts on
Too many
Jakarta?
rules. For me, too many rules. Nah, it's
you like
a bit
it,
uptight.
You like it lawless.
A little bit uptight.
Yeah, I know you do. You like it lawless.
I'm more Phuket than Jakarta.
Are you
put
ever?
it that way.
Are you
but
ever? Now,
so
we're getting our prices from Century 21 Global, a worldwide leader in real estate. This is what it says on their website.
So this is Wuhan property.
Yeah, exactly right.
Today.
Yeah. Century 21 system live their mission every day to defy mediocrity and deliver extraordinary experiences by consistently chasing excellence, giving 121% and always elevating the Century 21 brand.
They sold me, that's who I'm buying through.
Going to get to the bit where they've evolved customer demands. Here we go.
So how much?
Starting to get some...
What do we got? Well, I mean, this is right. Jesse, just say, Jesse, what are you keen on? Jesse?
I'm keen on with you. A bit of like cream fried cauliflower.
Yeah, with what?
With bat.
Yeah, battered bat. Not tasty bat, but tasty battered bat. So we've got to get the battered.
TBB.
Got to get the battered in there.
What about Harley?
Harley, what do you want with your bat?
Harley?
What do you want with your bat, Harley?
I would have bat and chips.
Yeah, like chips with everything.
Yeah, beautiful.
With your bat, with your...
Easy bat and chips. Crispy wings. Is that extra? I want my wings extra crispy.
You know what? I need to know what Wuhan property costs, so we need to get to this. So what does it cost? What am I spending in Wuhan today to buy property?
If I told you that there was a house built in 2009 with 4 living rooms and 8 rooms.
That looks good with the stairs and all that stuff.
Yep, and the condition is described as good with a chandelier. How much would you expect to pay for it
in Wuhan?
In Wuhan, yeah.
Well, because of the coronavirus and the fact that people, it's in lockdown and that for the next number of years, no one will want to be there.
Correct.
I'll give you 400,000 Australian dollars for it.
Yeah, you'd be short because it's currently on the market for 4.2 million. Let's go down a bit.
But do we know how the inhabitants of that house are right now?
Well, all the furniture's got covers on it, so I think they may be out.
That's it from us.
Bloody Wuhan.
Yeah, Wuhan, mate.
There you go.
If you missed any of the show podcast, download that, hit up, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Missed any parts of the show? Catch up now via the Hit app. Want access to exclusive prizes? Become a VIP at hit.com.au.
Whether you play netball, rugby, football or soccer, The Athlete's Foot has the perfect fit for all sports for the whole family. theathletesfoot.com.au.
Brisbane's Hit 105.
Happy Valentine's Day!
This Valentine's Day, we are celebrating singles.
We want you to do single song dedication. If you know a single person or you are single, call up.
Hey, I just wanted to give a shout out. You don't need a guy because you're amazing and you're going to have a great Valentine's Day and I really, really love you. Yes, me. Oh, and I want to hear single ladies.
3837 1234 and pick that perfect song for that single.